off the mark as well. Rebound by Tuskegee. Tuskegee is bringing up the basketball. Wants to get it down low instead. Swing it cross court. Nice little hesitate dribble. Two-point shot is good. That is Tamia Willingham, I'm sorry. Benedict has the basketball looking to swing it. Dribble get down the lane. Layup is up, and that's good for Benedict. So they answer right back with 2 points of their own coming on the drive and layup. Tuskegee's looking to push the basketball. They slow things down with the shot clock winding down. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Screen set, comes across it, swings it, get it down low, but there's a foul call. Another foul will be called on Benedict. Anaya Armstead was on the layup. She has 5 points on the game for Benedict. She made the last point for Benedict. Is coming down the lane. Willingham King was the person that scored for Tuskegee. Inbound the basketball. Tuskegee are looking to swing it. They do get it to the top of the key. Foul jump shot is up, off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Puts up their own shot, and that was off the mark. Then there's a foul called over the back on Tuskegee. Great box out by Benedict. Benedict is looking to inbound the basketball here. Well, I'm sorry. That will send Benedict to the free throw line, actually, as they're in the bonus. So Jasmine Golson, the junior from Maryland, oh, I'm sorry, they switched it out on us. She was on the line. They did switch it out. Now it is the first shot. The first free throw is good. The second free throw is off from the Tigers. Tuskegee coming back, screen set. Nice defense by Benedict as they're applying pressure. Spin it to Tuskegee, get down lane. Layup is up. And good. Jackson on the layup there. Benedict is swinging up the court. Get it down low. The ball is mishandled. Tried to save it and put it back in bounds, but she couldn't. So Tuskegee will take over with the basketball right here. 5:20 remaining. 27-19 is the score. Benedict is up in the HRC arena. Tuskegee's bringing up the basketball. Swings it. Gets it back to the top of the key. Looks to get it down low, but doesn't. Instead, swing it again, but there's a foul call. And that's on Benedict. Substitution on the court. Golson sits down. Randall checks in. Tuskegee's looking to inbound. They do. Off, rebound by Benedict. They're looking to push it up the floor. They're coming up. Looking to swing it. Instead, it's a layup up and good. Tuskegee's looking to push it right back. Swings it to the wing. 3-point shot is up, and that's good. So they quickly answer. That's Willingham again. Benedict slow down to run a set. Tuskegee's in a man-to-man defense. Swings it to the top of the key. Gets it down low. Nice cutting pass. Layup is up, but it's off the mark, but she gets her own rebound. Nice hesitant, swing it out to the 3-point, and that is up, and that is off the mark. Rebound by Benedict, and that is up, but she is fouled. Woo! That was a series of events for the Benedict offense there. It's quick going on. I'm not sure if she's bleeding from her nose. That is Cameron Bostic. She's from South Carolina. She went to Lightfoot High, if you guys know. So they have to sub somebody in for her. I'm not sure if she got hit in the mouth or something wrong with her hand. I'm not sure if she's bleeding or not, but she quickly grabbed her hand. But she's walking back on the court, so she's fine. So it's no blood. It's just something wrong with her hand here. Coach Rice makes a quick substitution. He's taking her out. And she got to cater to the injury here. And checking in is Anaya Bay. And she hits her first free throw for the injured Bostic. Second free throw's up, and that is splashed in. Timeout called by Coach Rice. Coach Rice want to get a quick timeout, making sure Bostic is all right. She's all right. She's getting up and, high-fiving her teammates. And Tuskegee's going to the sideline. 31-22 is your score here in the second quarter. 4:16 remaining. Let's give you a cap of the first half. First quarter, Benedict was up, 4-point lead, 13-17. Tuskegee shot around 26% from the field to compare to Benedict's 41. 3-point, they both were shooting efficient for 40 to 42%. 42% for Benedict, 40% for Tuskegee. For the second quarter that we're currently in, Tuskegee shooting fairly better at 44.4 from the field, and Benedict has 33.3 from the field. But again, Benedict is up here only by 9. As they come out in this trap defense from the timeout. Inbounds the basketball, looking to swing it, and they do. They get it cross court. Comes down, 2 dribbles, stops, pops, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict, but that was a sloppy rebound. A sloppy rebound there. As they throw it out of bounds, so that'll go back to Tuskegee. They look at the inbound from the side. Gets it in. She resets, she gets a screen, she uses it, comes down, stop, pop, and the shot is up, but the foul is called. There's a foul on Benedict. So it won't be a shooting foul, they'll take it over on the outside. And that was Randall on the foul call there for Benedict. Swinging it in, it's Tuskegee. Tuskegee, pump fakes, get it down low, turn around, jump shot. Layup is off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Benedict is looking to push it. Swings it. 3-point shot is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. She's coming back. Swings it to the corner. 3-pointer is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Benedict is pushing the basketball, trying to find somebody in the corner, and they do come down low. Layup is up. Rebound by Tuskegee. And they get it past half court to slow things down here. Coming up 3 minutes, Benedict up by 9. Crossover dribble by Tuskegee. Try to get it down low. She wasn't paying attention. Now she turned around, she do. Double team instantly. Blocked by Benedict. Rebound. They're coming and pushing up the court. Crossover dribble. Get it down low. Swings it to the corner. 3-point shot is up. And that is off the mark. She gets her own rebound. And layup is good. The floater is up and it's good off the rebound. She's hurt right now. Hit her in the face, but she's getting up. That is Johnson. Wakira Johnson Kelly gets her own rebound, floats it up, gets the and one. Now she gets to make it a 3-point play here at the line. 2:47 remaining in the second quarter. She pushes the lead up to 11. Gets 2 dribbles here. And that is good. So substitution coming on the court. Geronda McCrimmon checks in for the first time as Shanissa White takes a seat. Inbound by Tuskegee. Looking to push the basketball. Coming down, nice behind the back dribble. Swings it. Getting up, now trying to get it to the lane, and she do, and that's a layup for Tuskegee. And they get back on defense fast because Benedict is looking to push it out. They slow down. Both teams are moving at a faster pace here, trying to get up and down the court. They're trying to take as much advantage as they could of a mismatched defense. As Benedict gets to the lane, there's a foul called. And that would send Archie to the line for 2 shots. Archie has 4 points in this contest. Leader scorers for both teams. For Benedict, Bay is leading. B. She has 13 points for Benedict. For Tuskegee, is multiple players who have 5, so they have 3 leading scorers at 5. So there's even scores across the board for Tuskegee. B hits both of her free throws. Coming up the court is Tuskegee. Tuskegee looking, the crossover, shoots to this at the top of the key. A whistle is blowing. There's a foul on the floor here. That's on Benedict. So that'll send him to the line. Tuskegee to the line. She has 2 shots. She misses her first. This is Manuel. Jasmine Manuel, the freshman out of St. Louis, Missouri. Second shot is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Pushing up the basketball court is Benedict. Slow things down. Crossover dribble, swings to the top of the key. Takes a couple dribbles, swings it back out. Oh, loses control of the basketball. It was almost stolen. Lost control of the basketball. She took a dribble and dribbled a little too hard off the ground. The court, I should say. The ball bounced back up, ricochet back up pretty higher than what she expected. But Benedict does retain the basketball. They inbound the basketball for the side. Takes a couple dribbles. Gets it to the wing, gets it back to the corner. 3-point shot is up, and that's off the mark. But rebound by Benedict. As she goes back up. Guess her own rebound goes back up again. There's a little noise on the court. So that will send Keandra Archie back to the line, the senior from Eastover. She was a Lower Richland grad here at Benedict. She got her first shot, and that is in. Second shot is off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Swings it back. Swings it to the cross court. Nice pass. Layup up. Off the mark. Saved by Benedict. Go back up again, and it is good. Great hustle by Benedict, not giving up on the play to get him 2 points on that one right there. Tuskegee looking to break it back over. Almost lost the basketball. Get it down. She swings it to the wing. 3-point shot is up, and that is off the mark. Out of bounds going down. Last touch by Kentucky, so Benedict will have the basketball here. Inbound by Benedict. Takes a couple dribbles. Nice crossover dribbles. Shot is up. Off the mark by Benedict. Rebound by Tuskegee. They're looking to push the basketball. They put their head down, get to the lane, and strip by Benedict. The Tigers are moving. Good defense by the Tigers. Good hands. No, nice pass. Cross court, and the layup is off the mark. But they do get their own rebound. Puts her head down, gets to the lane, and there's a foul called. A foul will be called on number 5 for Cook from Tuskegee. And now we'll send Armstead to the line for her 2 shots. First one hits nothing but nylon. The second one was even better. Two quick free throws for Benedict. Coming to court, Tuskegee crossover dribble and swing it to the wing. Look at get it down low. It's a foul called again. So that'll be called on the Tigers. Octavia Hawkins. She picks up a foul here that sends Tuskegee to the line because they're in a bonus. First shot is up. And that is off the mark. Second shot is up, and that is in. Inbound by Benedict. Looking to push the lead here. Screen set. Oh, she didn't set it. She swinged it to the middle. Try to get it down low, get it to the wing. Uses the screen. Get to the lane, fouls called, and the and one. Keandra Archie is taking over in the second quarter. And she misses her second. Coming up the court, Tuskegee looking to put their head down. Trying to end the quarter on a good note, and she falls down. Jump ball is called. And that's on Tuskegee. 7 seconds left here in the second quarter. 43-25 is your score. Benedict is way up here, 43-25. Tuskegee looking at inbound. Get it in. Three-point shot is up. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Try to swing it up court as they can. Try to get a shot off. They do, and that is off the mark. So Benedict is leading right now, 43-25 here in the HRC arena. Both teams are undefeated, never lost. Both teams are looking to give each other the first loss. The largest lead of the game for Benedict has been 18 so far. And let's see if they can keep this thing getting rolling in the second half. The Tigers are winning here, home in the HRC arena. We'll see you back for the second half. back here live in the Tuskegee versus Benedict College. Both teams are undefeated. Benedict is 9-0, 7-0. I'm sorry, and Tuskegee is 9-0. First half belonged to Benedict, 43-25. They opened up a lead. It was close in the first quarter. It was Benedict was up by 4, but then after that, that second quarter, they went on a 26-12 surge. Never, and let's see if they don't look back here. Again, the second quarter, I should say, belonged to Benedict. The leading scorer for both teams, you got Blakely. She led with 6 points for the Tuskegee Airmen, and for Benedict, Bay led it with 13 points. But Archie is playing really well, hustling and grabbing rebounds, getting extra possession buckets for Benedict Tigers down low. But again, Benedict is shooting the ball really, really well. So far, 35% from the field compared to 27 for Tuskegee. Getting things underway here. Benedict inbounds, look at the swing it to get to the corner. Gets it to the free throw line. Gets it back to the corner. Takes one dribble, swing it to the middle. Get it to the wing. 3-point shot is up, and that is off. And that will sail out of bounds as Tuskegee will get the basketball this one. Again, both teams are looking to hand each other their first loss. And they are in a doubleheader, so they do play today and they will play tomorrow. So right back here at the HRC Arena, same time, same place, 6 o'clock. Tuskegee looking to move things around in offensively. They swing it, get it down low. Nice hop step. Shot is off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Benedict is looking to push it, and they do. Get it past the half-court line. Slow things down. And swing it to the wing. Gets it back to the top of the key. Gets it down low. Stolen by Tuskegee. Tuskegee's looking to push it. They have numbers 4 on 3. They get to the lane to get it to the wing. The 3-point is up, and that is in and out. Rebound by Tuskegee, and she is fouled. The ball hit her in the face, and she tried to make a dribble there. She's fouled, and they're helping her up now. 9 minutes to go here in the third. First substitution is made. Bostic checks it to the gang. As Kimball sits out. Tuskegee inbound the basketball in the corner. Swing it to the top of the key. The lean between the legs dribble, swings it back to the wing, fakes a 3-pointer, gets to the lane, swings it, turnover. Benedict was in the passer lane. They do grab the basketball. They're looking to push it. Slow things down to reset off it. Swings it. Just a couple dribble back to the middle. Gets it over. Comes back up to the top of the key. Almost mishandled it. And they swing it back to Benedict as they're just playing a game of hot potato. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Get it down low. She's instantly double teamed. Takes one dribble. Gets it right back. Ball is up, but there's a traveling violation. That'll be on the senior. That'll be on White. So Tuskegee has the opportunity to coming back. Both teams are scoreless here to start off the third quarter. Double screen is set. Goes to the left, she's fouled. She's fouled going to the right there. So Tuskegee will remain with the basketball, rebounding from the side here. Get it inbound. Puts her head down, spin move, layup is up, off the bank. First shot is up and good for Tuskegee. That was their first points of the second half. That will be Jonas. Benedict looking to answer back as they're at 3-point line playing a game of hot potato. They want to get it down low, but they're in a 2-3 zone. Takes her heads down, dribble. Try to swing it over. Ball hit the rim as on the pass. The ball hit the rim. Rebound on Tuskegee. Tuskegee looks at get it down low. The layup is up, and that's off the mark. And they get their own second choice rebound, and that is good. Tuskegee opened the game quick on a 4-point. Benedict take their first shot. That's an air ball for the 3-point line. Substitutions on the court. Kelly and Anaya were checking the game. So Tuskegee's pushing the basketball. Looking to swing it, they do. Get to the top of the key, looking to get it to the corner. The three ball is up. That's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. And they're pushing the basketball. It's coming up the court. It's 1 against 4, but Benedict, the Tiger was not afraid to try to shoot some. So it's a turnover by Benedict and turned into a foul by Benedict. So Tuskegee. Tuskegee will have the basketball, 6:51 remaining. 43-29 is your score. Crossover dribble by Tuskegee. Gets it to the wing, screen set. 2 dribbles, swings it to the wing again. Takes it over dribble, spin move. And that's off, but there's a foul call. And that'll be on Bosick. That's her second personal. That was send Stannard to the line, and she misses her first for the Tuskegee Airmen. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Substitution. As Archie checks back in the game. Bostic take a seat. Cover, of course, Benedict. Nice head fake, swings it back to the top of the key. 3-point is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. And the Tigers looking to push the basketball. They do. Swing it to the top of the key. 3-point is up, and that is off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Put her head down. Nice pass, but didn't find anyone. It was a nice look, but it just fell through her teammate's hand. Tuskegee's getting the basketball right back to the top of the key, trying to reset. Turnaround jump shot is up, but it's a traveling violation on Jonas. So Benedict has a chance to regroup here as they bring up the basketball. Two to the wing, the 3-point is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. She's looking to put the basketball, put her head down, swings it, nice look. Layup is off the mark, rebound by Benedict. Gives it past the half-court line. Swings it to the wing. Wants to get it down low, but can't. Gets to the corner. 3-point shot is up. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Tuskegee's looking at swing it to the corner. Take 2 dribbles down. Stops, pops, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Swings it cross court. Triple threat. Shot is up. Shot is off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. And they're coming up the court. They're looking to push it. They get to the lane. Floater is up, and that's no good. And the ball sails out of bounds. Timeout is called. 4:48 remaining. 43-30 is your score. Benedict has not scored a bucket since the third quarter started. But Tuskegee has managed half to get 5 points. It's a 5-0 run right now. 4:48 remaining. 43-30 is your score. Benedict is up here in the HRC Arena. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. Coming out of the break here, Benedict does have the basketball. 43-30. As you just if you're just checking in with us, 4:48 remaining here in the third quarter. Inbound by Benedict. Swings it, gets it down low. Swings it cross court, gets it to the corner. 3-point is up, and that is good. Tigers get their first bucket of the second half. That is Johnson. Shoots for the 3-point line. Coming up is Tuskegee. Tuskegee pops for the free throw line, and that is good. Jonas. Benedict is coming up across the court, swinging it, try to get it to the wing. Gets it back to the top of the key. Sends it back to the wing. Looking to get it down low. You can't get it back to the top. Down low, layup is up, and that is off the mark. It was blocked by Tuskegee, so it remained Benedict basketball here at the bottom of the court. 5 seconds on the shot clock, so they have to get a quick shot in there. Tuskegee is playing a 3-2 zone. They don't want. So I'm sorry they changed the call. That's Tuskegee has the basketball. Coach Rice is arguing about it right now. They changed it last minute. I was confused myself. Full court press by Benedict. Tuskegee gets it past half court. She's calling out the play. Gets it to the free throw line, turns around. Puts her head down, she's trapped. Brings it back to the top of the key. Head fake, puts her head down, gets to the corner. The shot is up, and that is off the mark. Willingham. She gets to the line here. First shot is up. Second one is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Up the court, Benedict. They try to get it down low, but stolen by Tuskegee. Sloppy pass. From the court, Tuskegee to get it to the middle. Turnaround jump shot is up. That's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. Benedict is looking to push the basketball. Hoping they slow down. They run the play real fast. They get it to the wing. Trying back dribble, gets to the line. Layup is up and good. Count the bucket. Johnson behind the back, getting tricky with it. Comes around and draws the foul and has a chance for a 3-point play on the line. Takes 2 dribbles. Ball is up, and that is good. So she capitalized on a 3-point play here. Coming across is Tuskegee. They're looking to get it around. Benedict is in a man-to-man defense. They want to press her. They want them to dribble. They want Tuskegee to dribble. Between the legs. Comes over the screen. Try to get it down low. Does. Hands up, 3-point shot is up, and that is off. But rebound by Tuskegee. Lane, she swings it back to the 3-point line. She gets her leg, swings to the 3-point line, but there is a 3-second violation. So Benedict will get the basketball here with 2:24 remaining in the third. 49-33 is the score. So Benedict swings it. Try to get it to the wing. Shot is up, off. Rebound by Benedict. Gets it to the three-point line. That ball is up, and that was off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Tuskegee is looking to push. And slow things down for the offense to recoup. Gets it to the free throw line. Try to run. Jump shot is good and an and one. Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. She get a chance to get her add-on to the one. Substitutions are made on the court. Tuskegee for three-point play, and that is good. Inbound by Benedict. I get it past the court. Court. She calls for a screen, but she didn't. She passed it. Looking to get things around. Tuskegee went to a man-to-man defense here. This is what Benedict wanted, so when they want to use the post. Screen is set. Swings three points off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. They take a chance to reset here. There we go, 7 seconds on the shot clock left. Benedict is moving around with the offense. The basketball is up, but that's off the mark, but rebound by Benedict, but there's a shot clock violation. So coming up the court is Tuskegee. Tuskegee's looking to sweep things around. They do. They get it to the top of the key. But there's a blocking foul on Benedict. So that'll send him to the line as Benedict is already in a bonus. First shot rims in and out for Tuskegee. Second shot's coming up, and that is off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Bring it back to the three-point line. Look at the throw. A Hail Mary, they do. They get it over, but there's a foul called. So that'll send Tuskegee right back to the line for 2 free throws. This time it will be Blakely. Blakely is 2 for 6 for the free throw line, so she's not shooting fairly well at all, but see what happens here. First one is good. Second one is up, and that is good as well. Benedict inbound the basketball. There we go. Benedict is looking to set up at the half-court offense. They're holding the basketball to take as much time as they can off the clock. Crossover dribble. Gets it back to the top. Screen set, puts her head down. Layup is up. Off the mark, rebound. Cuts down, and there's a foul call. Archie tried to come down and make a play on the layup. She has a double-double this afternoon. She has 11 and 11. 11 rebounds, 11 points. She can't add to her total right now for the free throw line. First one is good. And the second one is even better. She hits both free throws. It's cross-court pass for Tuskegee. Tuskegee looking to pass the basketball. She stops and pops for the trademark. Off the mark, but oh, that was risky foul there. She pokes her butt out as back out as Tuskegee Airman was looking to rebound, and that fall could have been worse than what it was. I'm happy. Now send Willis to the line. She's 0 from 4 for the free throw line tonight. So she's had her struggles. Make it 0 for 5 as she misses the first. Second free throw is off as well, so she'll be 0 for 6. Rebound for Benedict. They're looking to push it with the shot, with the game clock going down. Layup is up, and that is error. 51-38 is the score, but Benedict is up. Now, mind you, Benedict they was held 2 for 16 from the field from the field, but Tuskegee wasn't much better, being 4 for 15. But again, this could be anybody's game. Basketball is a game of runs, so fourth quarter starting. Benedict is out rebounding them offensively and defensively in total. Offensive 17 offensive rebounds with 46 total in the game. Tuskegee has more assists with 6. Benedict has 13 turnovers in this game as well. So again, this is Benedict is comfortable. They're comfortable. The 13-point lead here, but anything can happen in the fourth quarter. Let's just hope Coach Rice get the women on the way to finish out this game to hand Tuskegee their first loss. Both teams are undefeated, so they're both looking to hand each other their first loss. So Benedict is in the driver's seat right now. Let's just hope they just don't change pace and keep things going here, as they're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. 10 minutes left. Give it your all. This is what we call it, the money quarter. It'll be Tuskegee's basketball. They're waiting on the shot clocks to reset. It'll be Tuskegee basketball. Coming up the court. Swings it. They get it on. Nice couple of dribbles. Get it to the wing. Dribble down, gets it on the paint, swings it again. A shot is up, and that is good. Tuskegee is came on the opening quarter. They're firing. That was Jackson on the jumper. She has 9 points in this game. Benedict is looking to answer back as they're coming up. Ball is almost stolen. Sloppy handling by Benedict. Screen is set. Comes around the pick. Swings it. Shot clock is going down. Screen is set. 3-point is up, and that is air. And Benedict looked to save it, but it was a little bit too late. So it'll be Tuskegee basketball. So Tuskegee is breaking up the basketball here. Coming up on 9 minutes to play. Gets it, gives it up, crossover dribble, swings it to the 3-point, gets it down low. Ball is stolen by Benedict. So they're bringing up the basketball, swings it. Nice little hesitant dribble, gets to the lane, but that is blocked. Blocked by Tuskegee, who's pushing it. They have numbers. Swings it, layup is up, and that is good. Jonas. They cut the lead down by 9. And is looking to swing. They throw a cross-court pass, cut off and stolen by Tuskegee, who grabs it up, and the layup is up, and that is good. The lead has been cut to 7. Remember, Benedict was up by as much as 18. The lead is up to cut to 7 with coming up to 8 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter, the money quarter. Benedict coming. 3-point shot is up. And that was off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. They look to swing it. Swing across court, hands up, take a couple dribbles. And the 2-point shot is good. Willis. Couple dribbles to get it down the lane. Cut the lead to 5. Tuskegee's on an 8-0 run here. Screen is set. She uses it. Puts her heads down. Get to the lane. Layup is up. Off the mark. Looking for a foul call. There isn't one. Tuskegee's pushing it. But there's a technical foul call. That'll be on Willis. So Benedict will get a technical free throw here. This could be the first point of the half here. I'm sorry, not the half, the quarter. First shot is in. From the technical free throw, she will get another one. And second one is off. So Benedict will get the basketball back here. And they're up 6. Swings it. Gonna get that low, get it back to the top of the key, swings it around. Gets it to the post. Double team instantly from Tuskegee. Turn around. The shot is up. The rebound by Benedict. And she gets the basketball. There's a jump ball. Now go to Benedict. No, I just said it was almost a 5-second violation. Good thing they got open last second for the Tigers. Swings it. Gets it down low, and there's a foul call. And that'll be on Tuskegee. So Benedict will get the inbound the basketball and run some more time off the clock. Almost, the ball is stolen by Tuskegee. Bad pass by the Tigers. Tuskegee looking around, and layup is good. A 2-on-1 basketball on a fast break. Benedict is looking to go around and get it down low. Swings it back to the top, swings it to the wing. 3-point shot is up. And that's air ball as well. Benedict is out of sync in the second half altogether. Not really sure what's going on with the basketball here, but they're not hitting anything but air. I mean, if they are, they're hitting the rim. It's just a tad bit, but there was more air balls that I've seen than actually hitting the rim. So Tuskegee does have a chance to cut the lead to 2 here as they swing it. 2-point shot is up, and that is off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. And it's almost stolen. But there's a foul call. Technical foul on Willis again. And she's fouled out. Willis got the steal, but she got a foul. And she has a technical foul for shooting a basketball after the foul was called. So Benedict will be at the free throw line here. First shot is good. Second shot is good as well, so that puts the lead back out to 6. So inbound for Benedict as they get it in. Keeping it on the top of the key, they get it down low. Man-to-man defense, nice pass. Layup is off the mark, get her own rebound, and that time this one goes in. And it's Bay. She has her. She gets it in the air ball shot by Tuskegee. So Benedict is looking to push the basketball back up the court. Gets it right back to White. White turn around, face up. Look at the pass. Instead, she takes a shot, and that is good. Off the court is Tuskegee. Benedict pushed the lead right back up to 10. Crossover jump shot is up, off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Blocked and get back for Benedict. Benedict is looking to push the basketball up. Swings to the top of the key. Gets it back over to the wing. Gets it down low to White. And White mishandles the basketball, which it flows out of bounds. 4:52 remaining. And there's a timeout called. 58-48 is your score. Benedict is up. And we'll be right back after this timeout. Resuming play here. 4:52 remaining here in the game. 58-48 is your score. Benedict is up by 10. Both teams are undefeated. Tuskegee's 9-0. Benedict is 7-0. They're looking to. Both teams are looking to keep their win streak alive here, but something has to come down to an end, and we'll find out what this remaining 4 minutes can bring us. Tuskegee's breaking up the basketball. Crossover dribble. Gets it to the wing. Fake the jump shot. Try to get it down low. And the ball was mishandled but saved. So Tuskegee does have another chance with 7 on the shot clock. The shot was up and off. Rebound by Benedict. Benedict is looking to bring the ball back up the court. I'll look at to slow things down here. Benedict, nice pass down low. And layup is up and off. Rebound by Tuskegee. They swing it. Crossover dribble, get it to the down low. But stolen by Benedict. But regained by Tuskegee. Almost stolen by Benedict. Swings across court. 3-point shot is up. And that's off the mark, but she has a 3-point opportunity at the line here. Willingham should have a chance for 3 with 3:49 remaining here in the fourth quarter in the HRC Arena, home of the Tigers. First shot by Willingham is up, and that is no good. Second shot is up, and that falls. She has one more here. Tuskegee did cut the lead down to 4, but didn't capitalize off the technical fouls and the lackadaisical defense in the paint. And she hits her 2 out of 3. So here we go with Benedict bringing the basketball up the court, swings it. Puts her head down, gets to the lane. Layup is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict, but that was blocked. The ball was fought for him. Benedict does have it. Coach Rice is telling him to slow down. Coach White want to use the time off the clock a little bit. So here you go. They got 2 shots. Benedict is in a bonus here. First shot is up, and that's off the mark. Second shot is up, and that is good. Inbound by Tuskegee. Swings it around, try to put his head down. Gets to the corner, 3-point is up, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict. They want to slow things down. Use the shot clock as much as they can here. Play game of hot potato. They get it, almost try to get that low. Almost stolen by Tuskegee, but the ball falls out of bounds. Coming up on 3 minutes here. Benedict is up by 9. 50-59 is your score. The Tigers are up. Swings it. Back to the basket. Come in. Turn around. Nice layup opportunity. That's off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Tuskegee's looking to push it. Nice in and out dribble. Swing to the 3-point line. The shot is up, and that is good. That is Willis. They're coming up. Swing cross court. Gets it to the top of the key. Jump shot is up. Off and rebound by Tuskegee. Outlet pass. There's no one over there. The layup is up, and that is good. Cut the lead down to 4. Coach Rice will let him play here. Coming up on 2 minutes. Screen is set. Swings it. 12 left on the clock. Gets to the corner. 3-shot is up. That's off the mark, but rebound by Benedict. And she misses, but gets it right back. Benedict has it right back. Reset the shot clock. Coach Rice has called the play. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 3 left. The shot is up. And that's off the mark. Call up. They're coming up the court. Nice layup. The layup is off the mark. There's a foul. Now I was confused because the ball didn't hit the rim off the shot attempt, and the shot clock did go off. So I thought it was a shot clock violation, but the ref let it play. So Tuskegee ran down the court and got to the paint, and they got fouled. The first shot is off. Coach Rice says yellow rebound. Benedict is winning the numbers in rebound at 57-46, including 23 offensive rebounds. So they have been doing a great job of rebounding. Off the mark again in Tuskegee. Benedict does have it. They're coming up on a minute, and they're up by 4. Tuskegee's racing against the time, but Benedict is looking just to play a game of hot potato. The ball was thrown dangerously. And look at this. They're just looking to hold it as much as they can. Trying to get around, get it down low. Lost control of the basketball. The layup is up, and that is good. That is good for the Tigers. So they pushed the lead up to 6, 55 to 61, 43.7 remaining. Again, both teams haven't lost all year. They're looking to give each other their first loss of the season. With Benedict's second quarter was the eye opener. I mean, he scored 26 points in the second quarter by itself to that pushed that lead to about 18. They walked in the half 43 to 25 with the score, but then Tuskegee made a run of their own. They cut the lead down to as much as 4, but they can't. They didn't regain. They couldn't regain so far. I mean, it's a lot of time left. 43.7, 65, 55, 61, 55 is your score. Again, both teams are battling out. No team wants to lose. Somebody has to walk away with a loss on their record. But again, even with this going on today, tomorrow they're right back here, same time, same place, same team. So Tuskegee and Benedict will have a part 2 in this arena at 6 p.m. So get ready for that one. So the teams were coming back on the court, but it was a little bit of confusion going on with both sides. So they just called them back to the huddle. So I'm assuming this is like a 30-second timeout. What's going on here? Now the buzzer just went off for both teams to get back on the court. Willis been that person to actually get things going. Jonas, who was getting her stuff together in the second quarter, she fouled out, so she's not back in the game. So if I was Benedict, I would make sure I follow Willis. Willis is the player that you want to keep an eye on. Tuskegee inbounds the basketball, screen is set. We're looking to come up. Screen is set again. Come down the lane, puts her head down. Can't do anything. Turnover. Benedict does get the basketball. And Tuskegee is looking to foul. And they do. 23.4 on the clock. Benedict does have possession. 61-55 is your score. Tonight for the free throw line, Benedict is around 81% tonight. So I think these two can ice the game right here if she could get both of them on. So Randall comes to the line. She's 1 for 5 from the free throw line, but she's looking to get 3 for 7 here. And she hits the first. And the second free throw is cash money as well, so she is 3 for 7 from the line tonight. That was her first 2 free throws. She was 1 for 5 from the field goal. So Benedict looked like they could close this out easily. 8 points. They're up by 8 with 23.4 left in the fourth. So they'll look like they'll hand Tuskegee their first loss of the night. Their first loss of the season. There wasn't too many lead changes because Tuskegee had about the lead twice this game. Only for about a minute. Benedict led about 93% of the game. And, with the second half coming in, and the third quarter is what really hurt Benedict. They only scored 8 points. Tuskegee was even. It was 13. The next quarter they dropped 17. And Benedict's big run was that second quarter. So what we're looking for is tomorrow when we play again, there'll be consistency for Benedict. But right now they're just trying to finish this game and go to 8-0 on the season. Tuskegee's looking at it. But that's off the mark. Rebound by Tuskegee. Tuskegee get another three-point shot, and this one is good. Timeout by Tuskegee. So that cuts the lead to 5. 15.5 left, 63-58 is your score. Three-point shot was good by Willingham. Willingham King, that was her 13 point of the game. She was 2 for 9 from the arc. She gets it to go. Benedict just could seal this game out with just some free throws. Just free throws, easy free throws. Coach Rice is getting them in. Just make sure you inbound the basketball. No sloppy handing the basketball off. Tuskegee's over there just wondering how they can cause a turnover, get into the passing lane. Coach Rice probably isn't happy about the Coach Rice isn't happy about the second half play from his Tigers, but again, he has to get this win here. A win is a win here. But Benedict calls another timeout as both teams look like they was coming out. We'll have more of this tomorrow. So if this got you off the edge of the seat, then tomorrow I hope you can stand up and bear the whole game, because it's going to be another rivalry and probably another blow-for-blow game just like this one. Tuskegee is a tough team. They played well across the board. The second half, they really got their act together. They put the basketball on the floor, got some hoops, got good shots. Benedict in the first half was rolling from every angle. So again, tomorrow's a new game, but you can't expect nothing else but a dogfight. So tomorrow, expect a dogfight between two teams. Right now, Benedict is looking to finish this one off. 63-58 is your score. 15.5 remaining. The Tigers are up here in the HIC Arena. Both teams are undefeated. One team has to walk away with a loss. Benedict is looking to finish the game right now as they're looking to inbound the basketball. And they do. And they foul. So Jackson, she fouls out the game. So both Jonas and Jackson fouls out. Benedict is at the free throw line. So everybody's quiet. First shot is up, and that is good. Chenard hits the first one. I'm sorry, Anaya hit the first one. And she seeks the second. Tuskegee's looking to push the basketball. They do come up the court. Try to swing it. Lost control of the basketball with 7 seconds remaining. So become Benedict basketball up by 7 with 7 left to play. So Benedict should have this one in the bag. Timeout is called by Coach Rice. "30-second timeout. Both teams have no timeouts remaining. 7.7 seconds remaining. 65-58 is your score. Benedict Tigers are up. This one came to the wire, but the free throw shootings of Benedict saved them really in the second half. With the technicals, with everything. Again, they out-rebounded Tuskegee. But the turnovers is the battle. Benedict had 15 turnovers. Tuskegee 11, but Tuskegee capitalized off those turnovers very, very well. And that's in the second quarter. They really came in and took the ball away from Benedict in the second half. So Benedict's looking to inbound here. And girls get the foul. That'll send Armstead to the line. First shot is up, and that is good. Second shot is up. That's even better. Tuskegee's pushing the basketball. Look at the get the last shot, and they do, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Benedict, and that will do it. 67-58 is your score. Benedict has won this one. Will proceed to 8-0. Tuskegee will be 9-1 as their first loss, but then again, like I said, tomorrow will be there. Tomorrow will be a game that you have to keep your eye on. Both teams look like they want to attack. They are here for a doubleheader. The same time, same place tomorrow at 6. Bay is your leading scorer with 19 points. She did an amazing job in the second half, trying to keep her team afloat the first half as well. And so have Archie. Archie did a great job, too, in the first half. But again, both teams have struggled in separate parts of the game, but Benedict was strong enough to hold on to get their 8th win of the season. And they're looking to make it their 9th against the same team tomorrow here in the HRC Arena. So for right now, I'm your game play-by-play guy, Elijah. Hope you guys get home safe. Stay away from this sickness of this pandemic we have. Stay safe, stay healthy. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. Be there.